Hi, I'm Sinner Racina. Welcome back to Triangle Strategy. This is episode 4 right now, so let's start. Okay, so far so good. Like one chapter per episode. So let's see if we can keep that streak going. Let's see, which one was it? I think this was my last save. Yeah, A Land of Sun and Sun completed. Yeah, that was the last one that we played last episode. Yes, that's okay. Alright, let's see what's next.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We're supposed to be getting married.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
I was treating that as an afterthought. Like, oh yeah, they already married. Oh yeah, chapter 4, A New Dawn. So we did it. This is episode 4, that is chapter 4. So far, so good. 3 for 3 so far. Let's see if we can make that 4 for 4. Ah, the dynamite thing they've been talking about for the past few chapters. Yeah, that's the guy who made it.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
I bet something evil is gonna be in there. So far we haven't seen monsters, but there is magic, so the chance of being monsters like is pretty high.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Oh god, they are going to find like an evil deity statue or something.
What the? It couldn't be.
Oh, you're not going to show me? You asshole! Oh well, what a tease.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
I have a few
Not we,
ideas.
Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well,
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
but what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it.
Ah, screw them.
Lord Simone, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Oh, how nice.
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simone's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing.
Yeah.
Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Oh, nice.
Is that so? Then, I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Alright, sorry, I'm talking to a customer. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Zoom out. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue. I'm gonna have to talk to people, aren't I? That's why the spyglass is in there. Oh, the Rosella
Greetings and
village.
welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica.
What
My
the
name is
heck are
Jerome.
you?
I
Okay.
bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle.
Thank you. Very
And
nice.
congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolfort.
You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
Too late. Press is already done.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
So her mother went to Hyzant and died there. Huh. Very suspicious. Perhaps I'll have to look around the village and get to know the people while they're taking her measurements. I'm surprised I made that in one take. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. Why don't you? We don't get many visitors to our fair village. I wonder how it will be to have, natural pink hair. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Just looking for items. Here we go. I told you. I have found like heaps of those so far. Oh, I see another one, but I cannot, go back down. Let's talk to this one since we're here. We made our home here in the valley in the hopes we not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like. I see. It makes sense. If you can use your surroundings to your advantage, always do so. It doesn't even have to be like, a place like this. You can do it in the city where you live too. We'll just be a little longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around in the village meanwhile. Yeah, I know what taking measurements is like. That has led to many adult situations in my case. I'm usually the one taking the measurements, and stuff happens. I don't know what's with girls, but they like to get pretty hands-on sometimes. But I must clarify, all of this was done. Both parties were in agreement. Yeah, I think that's a way to put it. Lord Simon offers us his protection without a worry about our origin or troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I shall pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. Oh, you learn from Serena's duty. Let's be also on the lookout for places like this, the houses. Remember that we missed one last time? Okay, money. Marvels or Norcilia Volume 10. I'm just, sticking to the walls and pressing A. The Rosellos share a position of the forest bounty with the House Wolf for each year, as thanks to their safekeeping. Oh, okay. I see. So they give, they give the House Wolf or some sort of offering, whatever they get from the forest, in repayment for us keeping them safe. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit makes for a significant portion of House Wolford's capital. I guess that's nice because House Wolford is made of mostly warriors, so it kind of makes sense that they receive some payment to keep these villagers safe, and the villagers are the crafty ones. They make pelts and harvest fruits from the forest, stuff like that. I think it's a fair agreement, especially since they are refugees of, I guess, religious persecution. I couldn't believe my eyes when the Rosal arrived in the demense during the Saltiron War. I never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to my core to see them thriving in peacetime after all they went through. Now we just gotta keep them safe. So yeah, it's nice that they are not only taking, they are giving back. I think that's very important. Like, if someone is lending you a hand, you might as well do everything you can to, pay back in kindness. I am eternally grateful to House Wolford. We will never be alive today if not for your protection. As the steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure lasting peace. I regret to say this is my first time visiting the Rosellan village. I am happy to see that they flourish under Lord Simon's protection these last 30 years. 30? Oh wow. That's a lot of time. I think I talked to you already, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go here, talk to you. We played together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to a roof and playing lookouts, alright? Oh. Oh, interesting. I didn't move the camera, like, the game did that by itself. See? I was just pressing A to look for things. I didn't know there was a ladder in there. It's not fun staying at the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else, but mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You will be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the demense myself. Ah, but there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother will be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. That's because you're precious to her. You do well to heed her words. Yeah, this one. But I don't want to be in the village forever. Don't despair, my child. You will be able to leave the village soon enough, and your mother with you. If you say so. It will be nice to go on a trip with her once it's safe. Also, I just noticed, I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but we're on the map, like on the overworld map. I noticed because I saw the... Sorry. That there, those letters. I noticed them, huh? Where is the other person? Okay, that wanted to talk. We came to this land in the midst of the Saltrion War, desperate to escape Hysan's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. I pray the day comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words. May it be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they only once hailed from Hysan, they are now as much as part of Woodford demands as anyone else. I mean, if they have been here for 30 years, they're already children in here, and I bet like most adults were born in here. So yeah, they are part of the Wolford demands more than they are part of Hysan now at this point. Looking for other doors. Have I talked to you? I pray today hunt goes well. I hope to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolford. Thank you. We appreciate your efforts. I think that's all of them, right? Surely they have finished taking her measurements by now. I mean, I sure hope so.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Try.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
I mean, he's just trying to take care of his son. I can understand that. I'm not much for political play, but I understand like a father
Bring
worrying
these
for his
tidings
son.
to Gustadolf at once.
Well-being.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost.
Excuse me?
You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
But, Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me, as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister.
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark.
Or swimming with the fishes.
And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
No, he's getting greedy. I fear he's not gonna make it through the end of the game.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
But yeah, I'm very interested to know what the hell did they find. Was it like, I mean, it's one of two things. So, if this game is gonna stick to the political intrigue, it's just gonna build, you know, a valuable resource. Or, if this game is gonna get a little more fantastical, it could be basically anything, maybe a monster, or maybe a source of power or magic, or some sort of evil entity sealed away.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Oh, sorry.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines!
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
So, are we about to find out whatever was in there? Oh, I should have checked for stories. Oh, sorry. I mean, you know, additional things, stories, optional
How will
stories.
Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan.
Surprise
I have
inspection.
come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed, that future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Okay, added the power of salt to notes. Okay, the mines appear to be operating at a pace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. I see something around here like... Oh, it's up there, okay. We need to go up. Oh, I see a lot of things now. Mining a schedule to notes. That could come in handy. Come on! Oh, money. Okay, I see something else in there. Vanguard scarf. Ooh, finally! No, 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 no. A piece of equipment. Oops, I read that as equipment. Very sorry. I didn't mean to go to the encampment right now. That was my bad. Guarantees first action at the start of battle. Okay, which of you is the slowest? Oh yeah, you. But which one I would like it to go first? Yeah, I could give it to him. Because if I give it to Benedict, I could use his ability to make someone else faster. And they could move an extra square. There we go. Okay, just looking for items around here. I wonder what's behind this. You know how this feels? Like a diorama. Like it's a small diorama because I can even look at it from any angle. It's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, now let's talk to people. I think that's all there is in this area, item-wise. And if I sound weird, it's because I'm eating a lollipop. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They will want to account for it all as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Clarus. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. I was right to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering his dragon's guard. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside your brother from Glenbrook. I come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. Oh wow! Lord Dragon's father, Mr. Sparrow, is a capable man, as the Archduke himself. Is it me, or is the dialogue box, like trembling? You can see it, right? That's why I'm not pressing A. So you take your time and look at the dialogue box. It's moving. I mean, like it's trembling. And now it isn't. Maybe it was because I started talking to him while I was walking towards him or something. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing his glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can imagine he's happy about it. Sparrow. Sparrow? Sabarok? Sparrow, right? That's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Sparrow is indeed incapable, as this miner would have me believe, how did he end up the steward of the Twins Gates? I never expected that Prince Roland and the Lord of the House Wolford himself will grace with their presence. This is truly an honor. Thank you for making the journey. Comments like this make me wonder, like, was it really like that, in the past centuries? Like when royalty show up, were people like this? Or were they just, bootlickers and yes men? Esphros is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? Must be a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mines aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Despite the explosives collapsing of one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Rikan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with an hypothetical. Suppose you let this operation and an incident occur. How would you respond? Seeing as is a joint accord, I will resolve the matter peaceably. It's not peacefully, it's peaceably with Hysan and Aesfrost's involvement. I would hear of the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly from above leads to chaos. I will order an investigation into the cause and find the party of power responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood between our nations. Now, these 3 answers sound, all of them are good. So, yeah, I guess I will ask the miners what's up. Meet the problems where it lives and deals with it directly. You have a good head on your shoulders and admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hysan and Aesfros will see that their duty to participate in the mediation process, so it will be up to us to definitely navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Yeah. The future is what we make out of it, Lord Sernoa. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. I understand a few fights broke out between miners and the of Esfros and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when 2 nations come together. Thankfully, they learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing at pace. By the way, I know you're thinking that I didn't saw the glowing thing, but no, yeah, I did saw it's here. I saw it when I was like all the way down there. I just didn't mention it because I like to be an ass. Obtain stone, just stone? Is it an item, like a battle item? Oh, it's, of course, I'm an idiot. It's for weapon ranking. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly clean through its tunnels. Oh wow, then it's pretty big and high. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all the reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Esfrostite technique, my lord. There is no shortness of practice down in the mines. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from the collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. So here's my question. So this is supposed to be a joint effort. It's been mentioned quite a lot. That I understand. What I don't understand is why they only left one single person from one of the nations as a supervisor, shouldn't they be, at least one envoy from each of the nations? So three people running this operation at the same time, so things like what's going on doesn't happen. I'm just wondering. I think that's all the people, right? I already talked to that guy down there. Have I? Have I talked to you? It's hard labor mining. I tell you, I don't see a man here who wouldn't want my own who I wouldn't want in my own army if it came to it. No, I didn't talk to them. We are paid for the iron we mine, so I had better break off a big chunk of ore, or better yet, find a rich vein. And over here there are no items, right? Okay, I think I already talked to everybody. Just checking to make sure. No more exclamation points or marks or whatever. I want to go down. I already talked to all of you, right? Oh, yeah. I already talked to this guy. He was the first guy I talked to, I think. Yeah, let's conclude. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my betting is ready by now. Okay, here comes a battle. It's time to go to the encampment and level up a little, so you know how this goes. I'll be right back in a bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I'm back. And you will be surprised to hear that it's actually been like, what? Let's see. I think over 6 hours now. But allow me to explain what happened. So I was level grinding like normal. And then I started getting sleepy because it was a little late. I started playing at like, what, 9 p.m? And it was 10. And it was getting cold because the temperature dropped tonight. And that made me like drowsy. I was like, yeah, I guess I could, like sleep maybe for 2 hours and then come back. But no, those 2 hours became like 5 hours instead. I woke up and it's now like, let's see the clock, 3:21 in the morning. So yeah, let me just adjust my microphone a little. I don't want to be too loud. Okay, there we go. I adjusted the headphones to lower the volume because one of the reasons I always raise my voice is because of the music. So if the music's loud, I instinctively try to speak louder to be heard. So yeah. Okay, so here's my roster. As you can see, everyone has now leveled up, especially like Anna. She was very good on the map I was playing. I'll show you. They have a new map in here. It's Combatant Mages. So I just started with Anna, go to the front and hide. You remember her new ability to hide? And yeah. Okay, so I upgraded, as you can see, I upgraded Serno's HP and luck. I haven't upgraded his defenses, as you can see the price like already increased. As for Roland, I only increase like this as a passive skill, so some of the characters have passive skills and some others have luck. Increases his luck at max HP, so as long as he's full HP, he has great luck. I haven't increased anything for Benedict. Frederica, I added this fire damage off. Versus fire damage that will clear weather. So as long as it's not raining or snowing, I have pretty good fire damage. Increase evasion by 1. Very good for a healer. Increase accuracy. I guess I could buy this one. I mean, Anna is pretty good. Luck. Defense, magic defense. Eye resistance increased by 15%. This is a good one too, but let's go with Anna because she has shown to be very useful to us. No, wait, I don't have money. Do I have enough? Oh, I need one more kudo to buy something else. I haven't even been using these things, have I? But let's buy this instead. There we go. I already have the other ones. Yep. Alright, let's leave the encampment. Okay, let's go into battle. A little overpowered, but it's better being safe than not.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
The fact that they are, talking about fleeing, like, it just makes the mystery more interesting.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself.
Okay, here we go.
It came from within. What is the meaning of this?
Huh?
As Frosty's soldiers, why are they at the mines?
No. Did he see through my plot?
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
Oh, well, I mean, you kind of deserve it, but the miners and the workers didn't. Okay, let's see. Decimate enemy forces, allow dragon to fall. Oh, I have to protect him. Ugh. I hate missions like this. Gotta tell you, not my favorite kind of missions. Okay, everyone is deployed, which is good. Where's Dragon? You are all the way here. Oh, damn it. Okay, so Benedict is gonna start because I equipped him with the ring that lets you... No, I want the details. It has that Vanguard scar, remember it? Guarantees first action at the start of battle. So he has some pretty interesting things up his sleeve. Especially he has a new skill that he learned. It's called Now. If you use it, on another unit, that unit is going to go after you. So maybe if I pick him, he will become faster. But I guess I could give Roland like plus movement with Benedict. So he can get faster in here. And then of course try to move Benedict a little closer too. Or maybe leave him like right here in the middle. So when I need to buff someone else, they are close by. Okay, I think I'm ready. I wanna say. Oh wait, I bought some rings and I forgot to equip them, damn it. Well, it happens when you haven't been playing for like 5 hours or 6, I don't know.
Protect Lord Dragan!
Okay, in action bonus, if you end the turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn will be reduced by the following amounts: no movement 10%, no commands used 10%, both 20%. Oh wow.
I see a path to victory.
See, this is now, but no, I want to use Birds of Prey.
This should do.
Splendid!
Oh, they
My
move
turn.
faster. Isn't that nice? Maybe I should have placed Anna over here, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, let's see, let's try our best. I want to attack and take cover. I think I can do it, like, I can use throw poison
This'll hurt.
and then take cover.
Into the shadows.
Charge!
I don't think like the height is gonna, yeah, it's not gonna let me. We are playing with Final Fantasy Tactics rules, and well, although most tactics games have those kind of rules. Ooh, I have these stones. By the way, I wasted a nice stone by mistake. That was on me. Well, I can use them now. Might as well.
Curses! What's going on?
The hunt is
Okay.
on.
Thank you for coming this way. That's all I ever wanted from you. I cannot attack from this distance. Alright. Yeah, I guess a blinding arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
Okay, I think it works. It's poison and blind. So I'm gonna go, you know, over here to give support, and you can follow me if you want.
From where shall we strike?
See, they don't see Anna. It's great.
I've been waiting for this!
Despite the fact that I attacked them first and then hide myself. Oh, it's a good thing this dum-dum move all the way over here.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, now, I was like, why is this area like suddenly becomes that? But I think that the thing is, I'm here right now, so I'm blocking this path. So if this soldier in here tries to move, he won't be able to get here. That's why this area appears as blue. But when I move, see? He can move too, so that's why now that area is like that. Let's use haste. I can make anyone go faster if I want to. Yeah, let's keep Roland. Roland, let's keep...
Victory goes to the quick.
Much appreciated.
One step
Sir,
closer
no,
to our hope.
Sorry, I forgot his name. Let's give Cyrano some haste. Oh man,
I will
that's really
end this.
funny. Oh yeah, I learned to attack Blazing Chains. Deals fire-type magic to an enemy, slow their movement for 1 to 3 turns, and set the ground ablaze. Oh wow, Scorch will decimate through that guy, so yeah, of course I want to use it.
2 ashes.
Where was I?
I wonder, oh yeah, I can move here. Oh, this is much better.
I see through you.
Ouch!
Damn it!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, now what? Who's next? One of the soldiers, and then Anna, and then Serenoa. Can I like reach this guy? With now, yeah.
There is always a way.
Time for some research.
Oh yeah, like that. That's a pretty
Come
good.
on! To further the arcane arts.
And now I can. Oh, I cannot move towards there because the ground is frozen. Oh well. I'll just go back here. And now I can kill this soldier and claim this prize. Of course, once you come out of the shadows, you know, your takeover disappears. Come on, kill him. Damn it.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, finally, Sir Noah. You were taking your sweet time. Okay, who wants to die? I guess you.
Death from above!
Ooh, nice. More items.
I'm back at you. My turn.
Oh yeah, Sir Noah, learn a type of counter. Can I stand here? Oh, but I cannot, like... Oh well. Although, I can rush these guys.
Yeah! I will go through if I must!
Yeah!
The hunt is on.
Okay, that was really painful, I won't lie. So I'm not gonna stand on the ice because that makes you slower. But I will attack this guy.
You traitors! Don't underestimate me!
Oh,
but... my research!
Okay, he's still alive,
I'll
but
take you on!
he's very hurt. Who's next? Okay, the healer. Okay, that's alright. But maybe I should... Okay, I'm gonna injure this one so that when this guy's turn comes, he can, you know, kill both of them. Or maybe I can use... Oh yeah, you're... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Frederica instead, so... This guy is the next on my killing list.
Away!
I shall do what I can.
Be at ease.
Much better.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Can I use my Scorch from here? Oh, but only to hit one of them. Or I could kill him. It's better than nothing because I wanna grab the treasure.
Stay right there!
Oh, and you just live one after you died, so...
Maybe next time.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, so... Your turn is gonna take a while to come, but I cannot use now. Because I don't have enough energy. Yeah, it's it's a very cool ability to have, but it requires all my energy. I can use Birds of Prey to keep someone movement though. The Ice Mage doesn't need movement. Correnti, his name. Serenoa, I guess I could give it to Serenoa, but or I could use this turn to heal somebody. Let's see. Yeah, Corentina and Federica seem very damaged. Oh yeah, Dragon, I forgot about him. Yeah, let's cure Dragon.
Let us
Many
reverse
thanks.
our fortunes.
Where was
go,
I?
you big idiot. Oh, I don't have like anything to use my ice magics.
Away with you!
Now let's move over here so we are very protected.
I ain't that slow!
I will end this.
Oh wait, no, let's take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
Now we finish the turn.
Forward!
Okay, sir, no, I could stand here and just end turn. That will make my turn go faster and I get the
I won't lose!
Sadly, I cannot rush these guys again. Yeah, I don't have the power for that. Let's see who's dying. Sorry. Yeah, but you're still like to survive. Can I go? Oh, I can go behind you. Yeah.
Be gone!
This battle is ours.
Yeah, I should go super. If I can kill him, I will move like, you know, towards this general area. No, I cannot kill him. Oh, okay, yeah, I can kill this one.
Goodbye!
When did Gustadolf muster up such a force? But I know I am in the right. They will not take me so easily. Curses! Don't underestimate me!
Oh!
I shall do what I can.
Okay, good thing she's next. Can she heal from here? No. Wherever I move is going to be danger ahead, but it's just from this shoulder. Yeah.
Your wounds are healed.
I can keep fighting!
Come at me!
Wait, no. Can I attack with... Oh, but he will... If I use Kite Chill... Ah, yeah, screw it. What if he survives one more lousy turn?
I fight for peace.
Okay, no, I'm gonna kill you first. I cannot use Blazing Chains. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, I still have the stones. I forgot about them. But they're not good enough. Damn it! I should have bought like that Firestone, but whatever. And I miss, of course.
Damn it!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, is any of you okay? Corentin is damaged. Frederica is kind of okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna get behind Corentin and use an HP recovery pellet.
Let us
have my
reverse our
thanks.
fortunes.
Time for some research.
Alright, you research boy.
A cold wind blows. I ain't that
Defeat
slow!
is not an option.
Okay, let's attack the mages instead. They worry me more than the other enemies.
This ends here!
Oh, and everyone is dropping
What's
like
this quarrel among friends? What happened in Esfrost?
No one said nothing about Wolfort showing up.
Yeah, and Dragon should feel lucky I show up. Conniving bastard.
The sheer gall!
Just a little. If I could only take one more step. Now I gonna recover myself. Yeah, I need that.
I'll try this.
Because everyone else is attacking me like crazy.
This isn't good.
I'm like a magnet for damage. Can I attack him from here? Oh yeah. I mean, if the binding arrow
From this
works.
battle is won.
Oh yeah, it works. Blinding,
Curses.
sorry, blinding arrow.
What's going on?
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh well, nobody's like, yeah, everyone. Maybe I can give haste to someone. So you can see some characters, like even if you increase their speed with haste, won't gain an extra. Their turn won't come faster. So in the case of him, yeah, it will, but it doesn't really help us. So I guess cure wounds.
Allow me. You have my gratitude.
And I can move towards here.
Allow me.
Yeah, let's all move towards this area. Oh, damn it.
Maybe next time. Come at me!
Okay, let's kill this bastard.
You're done!
Hey, and you left something.
Her numbers dwindle. Keep pressing the attack. Victory is at hand.
Yeah, I cannot go like from here to up here, so I'm gonna have to take the long way around.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, my cover disappeared. I can just now. You know what?
Preparation is key.
Your orders?
See? And then I can take cover.
Into the shadows.
Now then, to work.
The situation is grim.
Yeah, I guess at the
I'll make this
strike
quick.
is better.
I won't lose.
And I cannot attack this guy from here, can I? Yeah, no, I can't. I can use a stone, but it doesn't really do much. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna move like Roland over here, and when I'm gonna like face it here.
This isn't good.
And when my turn comes, like his Benedict, I can increase his jump, so maybe he can, you know, go around here. Oh, like that. This bastard moved like just enough so I couldn't reach him. Oh wait, I can just fell swoop. Will that kill him? No. Oh, if I only could attack him from the back. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, but I'm gonna recover.
Now!
You traitors!
Allow me.
Yeah, let's not move too much. I don't want to get on
I
the
shall
range
do what
of
I
the
can.
enemies. Nobody needs to be cured right now. Well, I'm
Make
gonna
the
use
most of this.
myself. Just for the experience, you know.
Not this time.
Hey, blindness
Come
is
at
not
me.
working. Oh wait, I can sprint. Right.
Show me what you're made of.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, take cover again. Again, I'm just looking
Where
for
was I?
ways to use my turns and gain some experience. There are not too many enemies at this point, so it doesn't really matter.
Another approach.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Birds of Prey.
This should do.
Splendid!
I know the name of the attack.
The situation
Bird
is
of
grim.
Prey, just a single bird. I just like to say Birds of Prey. Or should I kill the archer? Ooh, yes. Kill the archer.
I won't lose!
Now I can move. Great. This is excellent.
You traitor! Don't underestimate!
Very good.
Here I come.
Thank you. That was actually helpful. Let's use Fell Swoop.
Floogie! Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Ooh. Nice.
Allow me.
Yes! Leave it to see that?
Oh, so
I've been
close.
waiting for this.
Yeah, as you can see, if you don't have enough jump, you won't be able to get over there. And this doesn't increase your jump abilities.
Time for some research.
I don't think I can reach this guy from all the way over here. Yeah, I know.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
He cannot attack from a distance, but no. Sereno's turn is coming, so. But yeah, let's just enter.
Charge!
Oh, also Roland, yeah. Here you go.
Did you see that?
That's all of them, right? Yep. Oof. That's a pretty good amount of items. Invigorating Spice. I guess it's an item that increases my speed, like a haste item. Or maybe increases my strength. Oh, let's see what's going on now. What's on the damn mine?
What is the meaning of this?
Why Zesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this? Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
He knows everything.
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say stop being dramatic and talk because you're going to get killed.
Dragan! No!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Realistically speaking, an arrow, yeah, it's a mortal wound, but it leaves you enough time to, spill the beans. It's a slow death.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come.
Stop being dramatic and just tell us to go to the point.
I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Father.
Beans.
Father.
Those are not the beans. Oh yeah, they even have a pool of blood. That's nice.
No!
What in the world is happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now.
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, your highness. 'Tis the Esfrosti army.
Yeah, I knew
What
it.
in the... Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
would this did not fall to you. But alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the crown city surrounded.
Oh yeah, I I have
Ah, a
suspicions.
survivor. Kill him. There you are, fair Dragan.
Okay, I gotta stop this just for one little second. Okay, so you're telling me that my whole party at no moment had the idea to investigate what's in the mines to see why, we were attacked and why Dragon was hiding something. Like, it had to do with the mines. Uh, that's why they killed the miners? It's like, uh, you could say that their judgment was clouded at the spur of the moment, but come on, you're in the mines. It should be obvious. Uh, and then there's this dumbass Dragan that he basically just wasted all his time dying, just mumbling nonsense.
What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Oh yeah, just gloat and laugh like a Saturday Monday
Lord Thalas,
cartoon
a
villain.
word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No, leave him be.
No. Leave him to rot. Or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
See? Come on. I mean, I know they weren't well-written villains, but come on, this is pretty obvious. A new down completed. So whatever is in the mines made the army like move right away. That's Frostian army. Oh, see over here? This is when I woke up since I left the game running. I thought like, oh yeah, I don't think 1 or 2 hours add to my gameplay time is gonna be bad, but nope, 5 is too much. It's basically double of what I had. So yeah, whatever is in the mines, as I said, made that Frostian army move like right away. And they silence everyone and they kill, Dragan, which was not important, like, but it was part of the royal family. So what the hell is in the mines? It's driving me nuts, to be honest. But at least it's keeping me interested. I want to see what's in the mines and why is everyone so crazy for them. What the hell is in there? I guess we'll find out soon. Soon, I hope. So this game has, I think, 12 chapters. This is chapter number 4. So we're 1/3 into the game. Hopefully, during the second third, we discover what's in the mines. As I said, so far there haven't been any monsters or magical creatures, so maybe that's in there. or maybe it's like in maybe it's a reference to Final Fantasy VI. In Final Fantasy VI, the game starts when two soldiers of the Empire and the main character find an Esper in the Narsha mines. So basically, an Esper is a creature with magical power. In this case, this particular Esper was crystallized. So yeah, it will be a pretty nice reference to that. But I digress. Sorry for taking my time. So anyways, enjoy the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.